The other day, there was these little, young 7-year-old boys that I've overheard that they're like, women can't do this, this is a men's sport. And I was like, ha ha ha, let me prove you wrong today. I actually went here to UCLA in Los Angeles to do clinical research in gastroenterology. And then I'm also a professional rock climber and American Ninja Warrior competitor.
Yeah, she's one of the best rock climbers in the country.
Now for the rope. Few weeks in OKC.
Get your feet hot, keep your feet hot. You see her keeping her feet hot?
And she's through the third.
I actually found rock climbing my freshman year of college. I wanted to stay fit, I wanted to stay healthy. It was something to distract me from the stresses of school. I got to relax and be focused on myself. I fell in love with it. It's a physical ability, but also having the mental confidence to do these obstacles because they're terrifying. The common misconception is that climbing involves just mostly your upper body, but really it's all about your body position in space. Nice, there you go. Good, good, good. Oh my gosh, you're so quick. There you go. Woohoo! High five. You killed it. You guys are doing so good. This is my chance to show people all around the world that, women are stronger than what people make them out to be. Kind of break beyond the grain of we're quiet and timid, and that's nothing what I am.
This is a strong group of female competitors here in Los Angeles. And Natalie Duran showing she is among the best. But can she get this ascent here? Yes, she can! You know what I'm going to say, Nat. Duran!
I'm a first-generation Filipino-American. So my parents came to this country, sacrificed so much, and I will always be appreciative of that. But it's always hard sometimes when I have my parents that always, want me to become the image that they wanted to me, since I was born, a doctor and everything like that. But I knew this is how my parents were. They weren't gonna really open up the idea to me doing anything besides academia. So when I found rock climbing, I fell in love with it the first day I touched my hands on a climbing wall, and I actually got pretty good. So I started competing in regions and started to actually win. I'm like, wow, I'm actually doing pretty good at this. So before I told my parents, I'm gonna be a professional rock climber, I hope it's okay I do that alongside with school. So I actually got my first sponsorship with Mad Rock Climbing, and then I had one of the head guys from the company talk to my parents and convince them that I'm actually legit.
There aren't many women, I believe, that competed on that show or that made it as far as you did. So what was that experience like being a woman in that room? And just talk about your experience as a strong woman, why that's important to you.
So coming into climbing is really intimidating because it is a male-dominated sport. This is kind of partially my motivation to train. Is to not prove men wrong, but to prove to women that we're just as strong. We have a different body, we work in a different way, we move in a different way, but we're stronger in certain areas of climbing than they are. So, we're more flexible and we have a better mind to think out the thought process. As you'll find, it's a maze to get up the wall. So that's what I really love about being in the sport, is because I get to prove a fact that it doesn't have to be so male dominated.
You're not much older than us, so what is your life advice, I guess, to us at our current stage for kind of navigating all the opportunities that are out there and figuring out what works for us?
And it's just really just exploring new things and getting scared and feeling uncomfortable, which is one of the biggest things. Being aware of your capabilities and being realistic, but also pushing the boundaries. I do well because I think I have fun with it, and it's just really just exploring new things and getting scared and feeling uncomfortable, which is one of the biggest things. Throwing yourself in a situation where you're feeling uncomfortable and kind of working past that, I feel grows you as a person and kind of prepares you for adult life. It's always just still striving and not giving up in any aspect of life, for education and athletics and just life things in general.